Hello there.
Hello there, everybody. What is going on? It is currently June 20th. It's a Thursday. We're nearing the end of the week, which means it's time for another One Piece chapter. I'm excited. I'm always down for a new One Piece chapter, especially after the end of last chapter. It's like, okay, where's Oda gonna take it from here? You know. The broadcast got cut off. Now we got all the elders just kind of chilling. You know, they can focus their efforts on potentially Luffy and the Straw Hats or the rest of Vegapunk's lab. You know, there's stuff that could happen. I'm ready to dive into it. I got it already pulled up here. We have One Piece chapter 1118, Being Free. For the immediate prediction, I think we're gonna get some Gear 5 Luffy in this chapter with a title like that. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 8, setting off. It only took 8 chapters, but Yamato finally left the capital. Let's go. Which means we might actually get to see some parts of Wano we never saw before. And that's cool. The guy Yamato, you enjoy your little pilgrimage. While all hell is breaking loose on Egghead, that's fine. Alright. Jump overboard? Is that a metal creature? It's gonna sink the ship. Oh, that's an Iron Giant. For a second, I thought that might have been Mr. Sandworm, Mr. Dune himself, like falling down. But no, that's arm of the Iron Giant. Okay. Crash lands in the water, destroys a bunch of ships. You know, I knew the Iron Giant was big, but seeing it next to all these ships, he's a big boy. That's a big robot. All right. Their name was. That's right. We got a little teaser. Vegapunk was trying to say something about the D clan. And their name was... Okay. Where are you? Where did you go? I missed last week? Did you miss last week? I don't know. I have a hard time remembering what I did yesterday, so if you weren't here last week, I don't remember. But it's good to see you, Chin. Where did you go? Joy Boy. You know, we don't really have characterization for the Iron Giant, but yeah, somehow I feel sad for it. He just wants his old friend Joy Boy back. He wakes up, and the first thing that happens is he gets, like, rammed by a boar and knocked into the water. So that kind of sucks. I wanted our paths to cross. You were here, right, Joy Boy? How strange. How very strange. That's right, yeah, he sensed Gear 5 Luffy. He's like, oh, we're Joy Boy's back. And then he's like, wait, where'd Joy Boy go? What happened? Now, what the hell is that? A giant boar? A mammoth? What's the deal with this crazy island? Yeah, I'd be kind of freaking out if I saw a kaiju-sized boar like that was on fire. Iron Giant has characterization. Imagine Vin Diesel's voice from Fast and Furious. It's funny because you could say, imagine Vin Diesel's voice from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'd be like, oh yeah, Groot. Yeah, that makes sense. No, you're like Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious. It's like, it's all about family. Never seen a kaiju boar, by the way. I mean, we got that one in Odin flashback. What was that called? It was like the mountain boar, something mountain. And yeah, this one's kind of living up to that. Groot doesn't say family. Oh, he does. You just don't understand how the tree people talk. Gosh, he's sensitive to his people. Groot has a beautiful language. You just don't understand. No, Vin Diesel's lines from Fast and Furious would be funnier, though. I'm not gonna lie. of our family. Did something go wrong? It was cut off mid-sentence, huh? What could have caused the broadcast termination? Now think about it, what could have killed a genius like Vegapunk in the first place? Don't you guys think it's weird that something could kill Vegapunk when there's a giant kaiju-sized boar on his island? That's weird, huh? How could Vegapunk die when there's a giant monster like this? Okay. Let me retract what I said. The people on the island have not seen the giant kaiju monsters. You know, they're only seeing the broadcast. You know, gotta give them a little bit of credit. Although I do hope that we do get some sort of reveal that Vegapunk did have an additional like backup camera set up to capture footage of all the elders in their monster forms, and that he's gonna show that now that the main broadcast got cut off. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't tell me. Someone's killed him? He did say he committed grave sins. Is that our boy Koza? Shout out to Koza. But the government wouldn't just erase him, would they? What? The government erasing somebody? Come on. That would never happen.
Are you sure about that?
No way. Remember what was happening before all this? Straw Hat Luffy was holding him hostage. This is obviously the work of dastardly pirates. Yeah, because pirates never came and saved Alabasta from government officials. No, that never happened. The world government would never kill off the world's greatest mind, even if he did break a few laws. Oh, you sweet summer children, you keep on thinking that. Koza got brainwashed by Cobra. He's been Cobra pilled. Rest in peace. So it really was Luffy land. Come on. Yeah, see, I'm with Rebecca here. Look, Leo, my guy. Everybody is susceptible to the propaganda machine, it turns out. Even poor little Leo. York, huh? What's up? How many of you Vegapunk survived? Vegapunks? Other than me? I just checked who's still interfacing with Punk Records. There's only 2 left. Is that true? There's only 2 of them? Yeah, Shaka's dead. Edison sacrificed himself. Pythagoras died. Stella obviously died. Yeah, I guess it would be Atlas, Lilith, and York. Oh, okay. Lilith is still up on the stratum, and Atlas is down at the northeast coast. Yeah, the dwarves might be a little naive. They might be easily swayed. Shall we eliminate them? Yes. Punk Records appears to have been programmed to function and grow even after the Stella's termination. We can benefit from it though, York. The other 2 geniuses are nothing but loose ends. Would you dare take out our girls, Atlas and Lilith? That sail! Yeah, let's get out of here. Yo, that giant ship is enormous. Oda kill all robots, mask characters, and leave female life for merch. Oda would never do that. Oda would. Oh, okay, yeah, that's something that's something Oda would totally do. Yeah. So I mean, real talk. Where can I get me a Lilith plushie? Asking for a friend. Let's get out of here. We're hopping on. Yo, Dory, Broggy, Luffy, let's go. Oops-a-daisy. Captains, you made it. Of course. Gaba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We got Luffy reuniting with Bonnie. Heck yeah. We got Sanji here. Let's go. It's good to see the crew together, kind of. I mean, the Straw Hats are still separated. They're on the Thousand Sunny, and then we got this group over here on the giant ship, and I'm down for it. So this is a giant ship. It's so huge. Where's Usopp? Isn't he here? What about Chopper? Oh, only Usopp was there right now. Titanic 2.0? Don't say that. Don't say that. We all know how that ended. I don't want that to happen. Oh, okay. Yeah, for a second, I was like, what is happening here? All right, Bonnie used her power on Bluegrass and Doll. Okay. Damn it all, chase them down. There's no way we can let them escape when we have this many battleships. But bro, that giant ship is like, like literally like 15 times bigger than your ships. The giants are too tough. Are you two gonna be okay? Why is there more Doll? Bonnie that bitch. Lolicon figures. Oh no. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. Not on stream anyways. Yeah, Lolicon figures, they sell. I do find it funny. Bonnie that bitch. Just imagine a little girl's voice saying that. Bonnie that bitch. Oh, I got a voice change for just these occasions. What am I doing? Dropping the ball.
Bonnie that bitch.
I hope that actually worked. I haven't tested it today. Ice Emerald Bluegrass. It's Squeak. We even like babyfied the robot. Was it giraffe? Robot giraffe horse. It's so frustrating to be rendered helpless like this. Her ability is incredible. Sounds like a Sonic title. It'd definitely be like bluegrassy folk stuff. Bonnie that bitch. You Marines are gonna be in hot water for letting me get away, huh? Yeah, you might be enjoying this a little bit too much, Bonnie. Damn, she even has the gun? Bonnie, chill. Chill, Bonnie. Yeah. You look pretty beaten up, Kashi. Oimo, Kashi. Sanji here. We've successfully set off. Naomi, how's it looking up there? We'll be right behind you. Yes, let us get the heck off this island. I'm ready for Elbaf. Straw Hat, I've been itching to see you again. If Bonnie was merciless, she would have sent Bluegrass to heaven by aging the other way. That's right. I forgot she could do that. She could literally age people to death. That's terrifying. Thank goodness Bonnie's like 7 years old or something. I forget what her age was. She was like less than 10. Was she 8? Maybe she's 8. Bonnie's only like 8 years old and she's like she doesn't think of that. Bonnie chill. Bonnie chill. It's like the chorus. Need to go to Chat GPT and be like, make me a song called, what was it called? Bonnie that bitch. Yeah, make me a song called Bonnie that bitch, where the chorus is Bonnie chill. We'll be able to launch into the ocean thanks to Edison, but we may need you guys to help us land safely. Of course, Nami-san, Robin-chan, and Lilith-chan, you are my top priority. Oh, Sanji. Never change. Even if you sink, never stop me from rescuing you ladies. Why not save everyone? See, Usopp knows what's up. Dedison. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Dedison. You were... I don't know how old you were, but you were too young. I'll make sure the ship isn't damaged. Stop forgetting the rest of us. You know, a simp's gonna simp. What can I say? Something's coming from above the island. Is that Mars? Yeah, Mars is coming down. All right. Another elder? They're really coming after us, huh? Yeah, look how chill we are about the situation all of a sudden. There's like another elder? Okay, yeah. We survived the last 2. We can do this one as well. Oh my, you must be Straw Hat Luffy. Give this man some meat. The captain's warned me about your appetite. That's why I had a bunch of food ready. But I wasn't planning on serving this all in one go. Sorry, I gotta fill up now. Just cook some more later. It's easy as that. Just cook some more. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Super Ghidorah. When he's here to be a villain. Rawr. So hot. Yo, block that fiery blast? I guess Mars can shoot like fire from his mouth? Alright. Protect the little people. That's actually funny. Yeah. Protect the little people. Huh? Bjorn, Sig, you guys hanging in there? Oh god, looks like the ship might be on fire now. Put out the flames. We can't let the sails catch fire. Oh, that's not good. Cool. All of a sudden I have like a burp that wants to come out, but it's not coming out. Alright. I think I'm okay. What the? Is that a bird monster? I owe you one. Thanks for having our backs, giants. Oh my god. This man is literally rolling on the deck of the ship on fire. It's blistering. Somebody do something. Let's move Vegapunk and Daddy. They'll burn. I'll carry them. Where's your burp flame, Kyle? I'm sorry, I let you down. I don't got no burp flame. I need more power. Guess there's no ignoring these monsters. If they can fly, they can chase us to the ends of the world. Not a single one of you will be permitted to escape. Huh? I agree, Frankie. Huh? Whoa, it's another earthquake. Okay, somebody's messing up the seas. It's alright, my belly's full. Let's go. Yo, save us, Luffy. Things are getting dire. We need Luffy to show back up. Gear 5. Smack him away. No way, was what we heard true? Are the sea levels really still rising? This is bad. Huh? Bonnie? Wow, Nika. She's like, oh my god, it's the god that my dad told stories about. In the flesh. Again, I've got no idea who you're talking about. Classic Luffy's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. This is just me. Me when I'm free. The drums of liberation are playing. Like a festive beat. We can't both dance around like this, you blockhead. Who's gonna put out the fires? Gabba-ba-ba. Come on, don't you want to blow these guys out of this water? I couldn't keep up with you in that form. Of course you can. I don't know how your powers work, but I'm sure you've got this. She did do a Nika-ish punch earlier. Oh, that's just how I look when I'm totally free. Of course you can. I don't know how your powers work, but I'm sure you've got this. Distorted future. Give me a future where I'm totally free. Pretty cool. Okay. We got Gear 5 Bonnie in the house. The drums of anticipation. Okay. Oh, we got the classic Luffy laughing pose. Recreation of that scene in Wano. Nice. You can rest now, Ginny. I swear I'll raise her well. Yo, having Kuma sitting back watching this unfold, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I sense something is amiss. We must hurry. Two warriors running amok. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I did it! What the hell are they? Whoa, 2 Nikas? They've become albino giants. I mean, albino. Yeah, I guess if you didn't know what was going on, that would be fair. You know, tag team Nika. Yeah, I got a feeling Mars here. It's about to be shitting his pants. The elders were already kind of like shitting their pants at the idea of 1 Nika. They're gonna show up and be like, oh god, now there are 2 of them. And if the Iron Giant gets recharged from this, it comes back up. Yo. I mean, that's what we've seen so far, is every time Luffy like activated Gear 5 is when the giant would like wake up and do stuff for a little bit. So now we got like a double Nika transformation happening. I'm sure that's enough to really get the robot going for a bit. There you are. Yeah, he senses. He senses them. Yeah, John's gonna wake up and be like, why do I sense 2 joy people? What does this mean? Yeah, see, having just a big old spread of Gear 5 Bonnie is kind of wild. I actually dig the way her Gear 5 design looks. Can I even call it Gear 5? I mean, her Nika form, I guess I can call it. 2 joys versus 5 Bidens. But we all know Hunter Biden is the strongest of them all. Not even 2 joys can handle that. I'm putting my money on the joys. Putting my money on the Nikas. Granted, Bonnie's probably not gonna be as proficient as Luffy, but you know, it's all about the idea of freedom. I can already tell, you know, for better or worse, that the fan art of Nika Bonnie is gonna go wild, and not necessarily in the best way. Hunter Biden inherits the will of Absalom.
Oh my god!
That's a good one. That's a good one. Something laptop powers. Okay, so we got the double Nikas here about to take on the Elders, or at least Mars. They might just be a distraction while everybody else gets away. Yeah, but now that everybody is on a ship, I feel like the end of Egghead is very close. Like, I don't see us going full out against the Elders, you know, until they're defeated here. I feel like this is going to be like, all right, we just got to hold them off temporarily, and then we're going to skedaddle. We're going to get to the Elbaf. So many Joy Girls in cons. They're canon out. Like female law. It's like, oh no, we're gonna have to see all of the Joy Girl cosplays. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be terrible. Bring on the cosplays. This should be fun to see. So, let's see, trying to really think how I feel about this chapter. I do like the end. I think the end with the double Nika reveal, really good. Everything up until that, though, was kind of standard. Kind of just like, all right, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. Double charged Iron Giant will tank 5 Bidens by helping the crew to escape. That could be the case too, with Iron Giant just goes all out. I want to believe that, but at the same time, he kind of did get slapped around by just one of them in the last chapter. So I don't know if I could see him coming back and taking on 5 at once. You know, maybe he could take on 1 or 2. But I have a hard time seeing him actually do much against all 5. I don't know, unless he like really got supercharged battery now, but I'm not too sure. We need more context. Vegapunk couldn't finish the stream. Yeah, unfortunately, whatever he was gonna say about the D clan doesn't look like we're gonna get any information in that regard. You know, classic Oda, he's like, I still got more in the chamber. Guys, save it for another occasion. It's fine. It's fine. No. We gotta save something for Robin to reveal to the world. Bonnie's power is quite OP. She can turn Nika. Yes, but I don't know. Is she gonna be as good of a fighter as Luffy is? I guess we'll find out. I also have my doubts that she's gonna be as good of a fighter as Luffy, but you know, Who knows what her future could do? D for Dragon, Vegapunk says. Now you see, D is for East, because dragons always looking east. So the D stands for Deast. That's why he always looks east. Yep. She will age like Luffy when the power's used up. That could be. I mean, my assumption with the way this power is that the future that she goes to, essentially, like the timeline that she pulls from, is one where she got the Nika fruit. So I would assume that it would work more or less the same as Luffy's, with the same side effects. I don't know, maybe that's too much of an assumption to make, you know. maybe Oda's got something else planned. Maybe it literally is a future where she is the Sangha Nika. Saturn a god maker like CB0 Agent 1. Yo, it's funny when you think about it that way. It's like, so let me get this straight, Saturn. You gave that little girl the devil fruit that allows her to turn into Nika? You're responsible for this, Saturn? Okay. Saturn's performance review is not going to be looking so good this year. I'll tell you that. That somebody might be getting the axe from the console, if you know what I'm saying. Not only did he initially fail when he first arrived at Egghead, but then he turns out, oh, you gave Bonnie that fruit that turned her into Nika 2.0? Okay. All right, Saturn. Not gonna look good for your job. But I really do hope. I do hope we get like a moment from Kuma in the upcoming chapter. He's hearing the shit. He is seeing what's unfolding. I know he's like really injured. He's like dying essentially again. I hope he get at least like a moment where he like flickers to life and it's like, Nika, Bonnie, you know, like him realizing that like, yeah, he was responsible for kind of getting us to this point as well. You know, him putting his faith in the Luffy paid off dividends. Saturn a W or an L? Saturn stocks in the dumpster. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, he's still one of the most powerful characters in the series, but it's just like, I mean, in comparison to the other 5 elders, he's the weakest, and he's also like the one most responsible for getting them into this position in the first place. So doesn't look good for him. Kuma is soulless dead unless Genie's spirit says to Kuma it's not time to die yet. I keep thinking back of to the earlier part of this arc when we first saw that giant mechanical shark, and Lilith was like, yeah, we have tried to essentially turn it into a mindless robot, but like no matter what we do, we have not been able to override the free will that is inherent in creatures. So like part of me is like, despite being turned into a cyborg, like part of me hopes that Kuma still has like a little bit of that in there, and it will kind of spark a little bit right before he dies. Like dies. Like his body shuts down for good. But we'll see. I just think that would be like a nice fit and send off for him. Seeing Bonnie and Nika, Luffy kind of do their thing. Be a good way to kind of capstone his story. What do I know? I'm not a writer. Oda's the writer here. He knows better than I do. We don't need Kinemon 2.0. I'm not saying him coming back to life and staying alive. No, I don't want him just to have like one more moment and then he dies. Hey, please stay dead for the rest of the story. Like I don't want you to survive past Egghead. No, we don't need that. Let's see. So this chapter we got the Iron Giant getting slapped around. Joy Boy, him being disappointed that Joy Boy was not here. People seeing the giant boar. Got Alabasta cameo. You know, Jalakoza. We got a little bit of Dressrosa here. Poor little Leo fallen victim to the propaganda machine. Confirmation that there's only 3 Vegapunks left. York and then the other 2. All the others are like, oh crap, split up. Let's go take out the Vegapunks. Okay. Then everybody gets on the giant ship. Luffy recovers. We got the babyfied version of the Vice Admirals. Bonnie being a menace to society. Straw Hat's sending off. Yep. Luffy recovering. Giants getting burned to death. Yeah, I guess quite a few things did happen this chapter. Pretty solid chapter overall, though. Like, I'm definitely excited to see how this double Nika fight plays out and whether or not a robot gets back up and does anything. Because I'll be honest, if this is just where we left it, very disappointed in Iron Giant. It really did not do a whole lot at all throughout Egghead. Iron Giant begging chapter frowning, where are you, Joy Boy? And a chapter for Joy Boy, there you are. Energetic. Yeah. We had the dip, and then we had the recovery. Alright, we're back. We're back, boys. I doubt we'll get any more of Vegapunk's broadcast. I think that's done. Yeah, I'm hoping that like in the next chapter, Iron Giant and the Nikas are like, they would put some space between them and the elders, between the ship and the elders, that we can actually the heck out of Egghead. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed Egghead a lot. I'm so enjoying Egghead, but like I really want to get the Elbaf man. I've been wanting to get the Elbaf for a long time. Yeah, confirmation that the dead Stellas, dead satellites, I should say. I guess at this point, the only Vegapunks that were kind of ambiguously dead or not might have been Edison, maybe Pythagoras, but I think it was safe to assume they were dead. I just didn't realize that we were only down to 3 Vegapunks at this point. Like, oh yeah, I guess 4 of them have died, huh? Okay, that's where we are. Titanic. Oh no. Oh no. Imagine if this turns into another Whole Cake Island situation where we're just running away from the giant monsters for like 40 chapters. Like, oh no. Yeah, I don't see the robot lasting like more than another chapter, to be honest. If it does get back up. Yeah, poor Vegaforce though. He was a G. You know, just followed orders, always did it really well, and then met a grisly end. Just trying to help out. It was bad. Our boy Vegaforce didn't deserve to be treated like that. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to people like recoloring this panel or like fan art of Nika Bonnie. Not that kind of fan art, the other kind, the appropriate fan art. General Frankie, yo. There has been a lack of General Frankie in this arc. I'm very disappointed. I would feel like Frankie would be chomping at the bit to show off his robot to Vegapunk, and that hasn't happened yet. Very disappointing. And they're all gonna die before he gets a chance, probably. Poor Frankie. Like, I just wanted to show off to my mentor, my inspiration, all the cool robots I built. Not gonna happen. People not a fan of Bonnie Nika. They say it's Naruto 2.0. Trying to figure out why they'd be against it. I personally feel like there's been enough setup in the story to where her being able to use Nika powers is not unexpected. I mean, we literally saw her do a Nika punch just a few chapters ago, I think. Like, we have known that she can go into other futures where stuff is she's had other devil fruits. So her going to a future where she got the Nika fruit doesn't seem that crazy to me. Plus, it's not like it's going to be a long-term permanent ability. Been heavily implied so far that her powers at its most potent as she's a younger child. And over time, that power will probably grow weaker just because she will not have as vivid of an imagination. So, like, I'm kind of okay with her being kind of temporarily strong right now in this instance when there's a lot of emotional things happening in her life. Death of her dad, confronting Saturn, meeting Nika for the first time, that kind of stuff. But, like, yeah, I can't see her being able to continue using this power in its full capacity, like, past this point. So, like, I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah. Gonna look for an excuse to have female Nika all the time. Be like, yeah. Show me all the fan art you got. Oda's gonna be like trying to get his wife to cosplay as the Nika. Good old Oda, get him and his cosplayers, Cheers the Wi-Fi QB powers to Ninja Alliance. They say Sam. I guess I'll have to go look into what people are saying, but like, personally, I don't really have any issues with it. Like as a gut reaction, I think there's been enough set up though where it's like, yeah, that's fine. Luffy can Nikify all his crew one day? I know. So yeah, Luffy has the Toon Force powers essentially. He can do, he can alter stuff, but I do have a real hard time seeing him being able to like give other people that same power. I mean, if he was able to do that, I think that'd be a little over the top, a little too much freedom in the sense of the story. Yeah, that'd be kind of bogus. But until I actually see evidence of Luffy being able to do that, I'm not gonna believe it. And yeah, that's not what's happening here. Luffy is encouraging Bonnie just to use the power that she already has. I highly doubt Frankie is gonna be like, I'm gonna build a robot Nika. That ain't gonna happen. Bonnie's like the one and only other character in this whole story that can actually copy that power. And like I was saying earlier, I think it's only gonna be kind of like a temporary thing. Like I doubt she's gonna be able to continue using the Nika powers beyond this point of the story. But if I'm wrong, I'll if I end up being wrong, I'm willing to own up to that. I just have a harder time seeing it now. Yeah, Bonnie low-key has one of the best devil fruits, because it's like the one devil fruit that can copy all the ability of other devil fruits. So it's like, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And again, she's not literally copying them. It's only working because she's able to like tap into alternate realities where she happens to have those powers. So if her imagination's not up to snuff, she'll have a hard time actually mimicking those powers. She sees Emu, an alternate version of Emu Bonnie. It's like another future where she became Emu. That'd be odd. I mean, I guess it's technically not impossible with what we know of the power, but that would be weird to see. I'm gonna pretend I am the queen of the world, ruling it from the shadows at Mary Joa. Like, Bonnie, no! You were the chosen one. All right. I think I'm done processing this chapter. I think I'm at a point where I'm pretty happy with what we've gotten so far. We'll probably go ahead and start wrapping up here shortly. I got a couple of things I need to do before I head out for the day. Chin, thank you so much for hanging out. If there's anybody else that's been hanging out in secret, also appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the chapter reactions. Wait till she sees Fortrix. That will wake up Kuma and stop this alternate future nonsense. We just see his Fortrix. What do you mean by Fortrix? Is that a reference I'm not getting? Yeah. The discourse over the next week should be interesting. If there's as much contention as you make it out to be. Oh, the chicken smile. Okay. No, okay, I can't. Okay. That makes sense. She's like, I'm gonna be a smile fruit. Yeah, if she did something like that, I'm rejecting her access to the devil fruit. Do not waste it like that, Bonnie. All right. Like I said, I gotta go take care of some stuff. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.